Hello everybody, how we doing today? As I film this, it is June 4th, 2025. Welcome to part 1 of our boat build series. I hope everybody is doing good and I hope everybody's excited. And I hope you've been catching fish more than I have, because I made that short the other day talking about the 2 tournaments I was in. They both started June 1st. I've been fishing straight since June 1st. Yeah. Today I finally caught a bass and got it entered into one of the tournaments. It was 16 inches. I'm going to put that fish catch at the end of this video, mainly because of the fact that there was only one fish catch, but I didn't want to waste the footage, so I went and did that instead. So that's what I did. So we're gonna you will see that here in a minute on the end of this one. So let's get started with the boat build project part 1. And the caveat to this, guys, is that this first video is not going to be wow, words are hard today. It's just going to be a first kind of introduction and showing you kind of what we're working with. So, let's start with that. So here's what we got, guys. First up, that is supposed to be the plug hole, right? And when I went and picked up the boat, they said, that the plug didn't work. And I was like, well, that's fine. So, here's my plan. I'm going to take one of these and hook them up to my brand new drill, and I'm going to clean that. Then I'm going to dig whatever's inside out as best I can with a screwdriver. Then I'm going to take this right here. This is marine grade silicone by Starbright, and I'm going to pack that hole full of it. And while I know what you're going to say, well, it's still going to leak. Yes, you are correct. It is still going to leak. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and cut something, metal, or maybe not, just like aluminum or something, and I'm going to braze it over top of that hole, and then I will put the same kind of sealant that I'm using on the bottom of the boat, which is the goop aluminum sealant. I will cover it in that, let it sit. I'll I'll put some Bondo over top of it, and then we'll water test it. So once we know, we know. Now, all that's going to get accomplished in today's video is I'm going to clean it up and get the silicone in it, let it dry. I'm still waiting for the brazing rods and stuff to get here, and I still need to get propane to do. Anyways, plus I got to figure out what I'm gonna put over top of it. So we're gonna just get this going today, just to kind of get our feet wet. I really wanted to get a video done for you guys. I know it's been a while, guys, but so that's step 1, is getting that today. Here, I'll give you a better look-see of the boat here. Ignore all the tools and stuff. See that big old hole up there? We gotta put something in there. These seats will not that's gonna be gone. This that I'm sitting on is gonna be gone. So yeah, that's the rig. Um, but anyways, guys, so now that I showed you the rig a little bit, you can kind of see what I'm working. I apologize for cutting out, guys. Beginner cameraman error. So anyways, that's kind of what I'm working with. So I'm going to go ahead and get this cleaned up. I don't have a person filming with me today, so I'm sorry that I can't get it on film. I'm going to finish this up real fast, or clean it up, get it going, and I will be back after I put the silicone in. Thanks. Take 2 to finish this. Okay, guys. So, there is the vinyl product. I just found a piece of a tin to put over top of it. You can see the silicone. Once that all dries, I'll come out and trim that all down. And I'll probably get something just a scotch bigger to go over top of all of that and get sealed that way. I was talking about the transom and how it's so tiny because it's a 1957 bolt. So what I said in the last video is I'm going to notch this, bring it all down. That's the move, I think. So that's the plan. The caps on each side are either going to be removed altogether and customs made, or I will reuse them and I will just figure out how to make them. I have to make side rails for both sides too, because I'm guessing the originals that were riveted to the bolt came off. It's 1957. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. And they put PCV and zip ties, which is not a bad fix at all. I just want to make it a little better, so we're gonna make it a little better. And as I said in the teaser video, guys, you know, this is a slow process because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. I want to seal the entire bottom of the bolt, or I'm going to seal the entire bottom of the bolt. So probably next May is the deadline. That's the goal. So let me explain. I know that I don't know if the reason we're reshooting this is because I'm a dummy and I forgot to turn the microphone on. Shocker. You'd think after the last time I'd learned. I don't know if you heard me say it or not, but let me explain something. I keep saying Bondo, and I don't want people to be confused. So let me explain this. How my brain processes things and how I'm going to do this, because I've seen it done a million times, different videos. I don't like some of what they do, so we're going to do it our own way. And it's probably not right, probably not wrong, just everybody does things differently. So here's what we're going to do. I bought the Goop aluminum epoxy sealant. It's a 2-part sealant. Use that. We're going to seal all the rivets. I'm going every rivet on the boat's getting sealed. Then I'm going to Bondo on top of that and smooth it out. And you may say, well, that's going to be a lot of Bondo. Not really, because if you do it right, you won't really notice that it's there. And it's the bottom of the boat, so it doesn't really matter to me anyways that it's going to have Bondo on it. So I'll just Bondo in spots on the bottom, spray it, spray it with paint, nothing fancy. And once we get up to where you actually will see, it's going to take a lot of Bondo, because I'll Bondo the whole thing, smooth it all out, make it all pretty, and then we'll shoot it with primer, and then we'll shoot it, and then we'll, so that's going to happen. One thing I did learn that I forgot the first time I shot this, I had all this up here and it's kind of jumbled in order a little bit. So the drain on this goes down 3/4 of an inch, hits a hard 90, and flows straight out the back of the boat through a little channel that's underneath there. the channel, as far as I can tell, is somebody packed it full of silicone. So when I get the bolt flipped over to seal the bottom, I'll get a pick, my long pick, and I'll dig up in there as best I can. Take all that old silicone out, plug it full of silicone again, push as much silicone as I can get up in there. And the reason I'm taking the old silicone out is I don't know if it leaks, and I just would rather be careful. So I'm going to take all the old silicone out of it, stuff it full of my own, put another cap on that end, braze that one, seal it, bondo it, and it'll be done. And we'll water test it. It should be good to go. Once everything's sealed on the bottom and on the sides, until we start putting our own new rivets in. That's why I'm not going to do any bondo or anything to where you can see for quite a while, because I want to be able to, you know, I don't want to do it and have to put extra rivets through the hull. And anyways, so paint will be the last thing, and I know some people do it first, but we're going to do it last. It'll be fine. It'll be like building a car. Well, then, just for peace of mind, just for my Tony's peace of mind, I'm going to seal the entire inside up until this line right here with Flex Seal, the entire bolt. Necessary? Not once I water test it. No, there's no water coming in. No. Peace of mind? Yeah. If I puncture the bottom, at least it gives me an extra layer. I mean, I'll have bilge pump and stuff, so I mean, I probably won't sink. I'll have enough foam, and I don't think I could sink anyways, because it's going to get a lot of foam. However, because of, you know, just be on the safe side and feel a little bit safer, make my kids feel and my wife feel safer about being in it, we're going to Flex Seal the inside, a little extra security, help water, drainage, stuff like that. So, but anyways, guys, that's all I got. Thanks for watching part 1 of the boat build. Now enjoy this decent sized bass, 16-incher that I caught today. I hope you enjoy the footage. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And till the next time, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. I love y'all. We're growing every day. Let's get to 100. Anyways, guys, enjoy the fish catch, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Just to see if there's anything. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, I forgot my, damn it. Get out of there. Look at that behemoth, guys. Ow. Ow. No. Don't you dare.